Alright, so I decided now might be a good time to try and do something I've been putting off for a while, and that's fix this headliner, which is in nice shape, except for the front corner right above the driver's seat where it looks like the sunroof leaked at some point. When I got it, the drains were clogged, so I think that's what happened. And the sunroof's a bit slow too, so we'll see if we can fix that, and then honestly it probably could use new seals. But looks like we opened it and we can get to all the screws along the top, so should be able to hopefully get the headliner out, and I guess if we're lucky we'll be able to sort of maybe fix the cardboard, or whatever that board backing is on it. If not, I guess we'll have to find another one, but at least got to get it out. Alright, so we went around and took out all the screws on the inside, I think. I wasn't sure if this little luggage holder net bugger clip thing needed to come out of the way, but I took them out just to be sure. I gotta get the light out still. But now I guess it's all these screws along the top of the sunroof that need to come out. Some of these I'm able to actually get cracked loose with the screwdriver despite it being at a funny angle, which I guess if not you just have to get one of those angle ratchet bit driver things, but so far this is working. Alright, well this last one's being a bugger, but I think we can get it with this guy here. Alright, well I think now that everything's out of there, we might be able to start pulling it down. Yeah, that's definitely part of it. The leather is tucked under, or tucked around the roof panel, which means, yeah, all these pieces need to come out. Sorry, tight squeeze. Yeah, now the leather that's up here is going to have to peel back around. And I suspect we're going to have to do that the whole way around. Now that's had a little bit more work. And that leather's probably dried on there pretty good. I saw that butyl was on there pretty good, but well, about half of it came off. Which means like half of it. I'm really wondering. I think I probably ought to just cut the leather around and then get it off later. Might make this a little easier now. And we'll see if just going around here might get us the headliner out. Because it's not like this headliner's any good anyway. Anyway, yeah. I think now. Oh my. How great, that knocked the rearview mirror off. But the headliner's loose. Let's see. Didn't completely pull it off at the B pillars. Or, I think. Maybe it is. guess easiest is to go back, because you know, hatchback. Trying not to make a mess with any of that butyl glue. Alright, well with that out, here's our part that's damaged. Guess can kind of look at one side versus the other, but see, that's buggered up, that's warped. I guess we can kind of see what the shape's supposed to be, and actually I can feel the leather's shrunk and come way off that, but yeah, it's like arch, it's just like taking a straight line, but yeah, that's a little buggered. That's kind of warped down. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to fix that or not. I don't know. I have to see, I don't know what side. I know the one in the parts car is not great, but I don't know if I might be able to graft part of it on there. I don't know, we'll have to see. Anyway, let's take a look in the car. Shut up, hangouts. And there we go. Nothing really monumental, we got a roof. Alright, well, we got the headliner out on the table here. You can sort of see here along the front what we're going to have to fix there. We're about, there over to here, which we know here was good because it was held up by the sun visor. So this area here is where it's warped and we're going to have to fix. But I guess first we probably ought to take the old leather or whatever off of it. Well, we got the little piece of trim for the sunroof off. Unfortunately, it was cracked there. Might be able to glue it, but if not, I did manage to save the one out of the headliner from the '84 car, which the rest of the headliner I deemed a biohazard, but plastic can be boiled or something. Anyway, I guess now we'll just keep taking the rest of the leather off, but so far at least it seems like it's sort of separated and leaving the foam there, which might actually save us some time. Alright, so first I went around and got all the little staples out and got all the edges peeled up, and then went around just on the hand, between the leather and the backing board, just getting it all off the foam. Okay, yeah, so all the leather came off the foam, which is good, because that means I don't have to redo the foam. Yeah, we just gotta fix this. Like I said, hopefully the garment steamer can help there. Alright, so I have no idea if this strategy is going to work or not, but you're here to see it if it does or laugh if it doesn't. I'm going to try and use this clothes steamer thing to sort of soften up the backing board a bit here, and then hopefully, sandwich it between these two, all this paint stick and this piece of particle board with those clamp things, and maybe get it to take some shape resembling a headliner again. So, I don't know. Hey, looks like we got steam. So I don't know if there's really any right or wrong way to do this, but obviously you don't want the board to get all saturated and wet, but just trying to get it to soften and clamp it sort of straight again. Well, I'm not sure if that was long enough giving it steam, but I guess let it sit like this for a while and see how it goes. Well, let this sit inside overnight. I'm glad it's raining out there. And while this isn't perfect, it is much, much improved. And actually, if I hold this part down where the mount for the sun visor retainer goes, it just about looks even with the other side. So I think this will be good enough to work. Just got to do a little bit more over here where it's a little wavy, and then hopefully we can recover this. So I did spend a little bit more time, spraying it with a little mister bottle some to sort of help it some, and clamped it with a little bit of a bent piece of metal I had, and that kind of got the front edge a little straighter. And then I also went ahead and did the same thing on the little edge where it was warped there to fix it and straighten it up a bit. And then after that I put some lines of super glue
on the backboard at the recommendation of people smarter than me on Rennlist to sort of give it some strength and hopefully hold it in this shape for good.